There's a storytelling format out there called the STAR format. Who's heard of the STAR format? Situation, task, action, result. Don't write that down. It is the most boring story format that you can come up with. It's the story format that everyone trains you on in the interview prep business. Okay? We're like magicians. This is a small circle of magicians. We're gonna make you get $500,000 a year. Poof. I'm gonna pull it out of my sleeve. Okay? So don't use the same trick that everyone else uses because it's boring and we've heard it a million times. When I'm interviewing people, I'm jotting down their stories and I'm trying to find what I need from them. There's certain competencies that we have to draw from every story to move you to this next phase of the interview process, which is the panel review, this and that. Okay, I'll talk about that in a minute. There is an AVIC storytelling method. I'm not going to give it away in a free webinar. That's for the insiders. I'm not going to do that, but I will tell you what A stands for of the AVIC storytelling method. A is a triple threat. There's 3 aces in your pocket. It's what you think about when you take a beat after they ask you a question. Hey, tell me a time you violated a policy or procedure and tell me what happened and what'd you do about it. That's going to be a question that is going to come your way 100%. By the time before you're making $200,000 a year, that question's coming your way and fast. It's right around the corner. Okay? When you go, policy or procedure I violated, what are you thinking right now? I'll tell you what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh God, if I tell them this one, I might get fired. That's what's going on in your mind. You're trying to sift through what you think that person is not going to judge you too hard on, and you're going to give some lame story, and they're going to know you were beating around the bush, and they're going to know that you were dishonest with them. They're going to know it. I know it. It's too easy. I'm like a raccoon. I can smell fear, right? It happens all the time. Okay? So what you should do when you go, and you take that beat of time, and you should be thinking, remember I said know your audience. You should be thinking, what does this person know? I want to teach them something, academics. I'm going to teach them about what it is so they can visualize what it is I'm talking about. And what is it that I'm selling to them? What is my advertisement? Now, when you say, tell me a time you violated a policy or procedure, I'm going to think to myself, I'm going to go to my advertisement first. I'm going to tell them a time where if I did not violate that policy, everyone would have died. And so I'm going to sell what I'm selling. My advertisement is how I got that policy actually changed, the steps that I took to get the policy changed that saved everybody's life and prevented everyone else from dying by following that policy. That's what I'm about to sell. Now, you don't need a storytelling framework, even though we have one, but everything wraps around that golden thread of what it is you are advertising inside the story. And that's what you need 3 to 5 seconds to think about right before you open your lips. Do you like it? Do you like this? Is this fun? Come on, give me a thumbs up. Are you bored? Thumbs up if you're not bored. Okay. Storytelling tip. Consider your advertisement. That's the biggest thing.